everybody, Randy Kertz here for Bass Musician. So this month I would like to talk about different instrument sizes and how this can affect injury. We talk about certainly tension in the hands, wrists, forearms, shoulders, etc., etc. But when one switches instruments, and I'm talking this time not even about the difference between a 4, 5, and a 6 string, which we've addressed before, and which can certainly affect both hands, especially the left. What we're talking about in this case is size. So short scale basses seem to be really popular right now, and so we've got situations where we have people who may or may not be appropriately sized for short scale basses and playing other instruments going back and forth. This can be an issue, and not only in the fact that sometimes basses aren't that well balanced, or they have the strap holders on different oddball sort of places on the instrument that don't make a ton of sense sometimes, but the fact is that when one is playing a long scale and then they go to short scale, there's going to be some compensation involved, and we always try to make the instrument serve us rather than the other way. So if one starts playing a different scale or different size or different weighted instrument and then has to accommodate by maybe bringing the wrist in a little bit, or the arm, or vice versa with the left hand, maybe having to go out or come in a little or bend in a little further to try to make a note or to play in a certain place. These are principles that we always talk about in relation to a bass and instrument, but now I'm talking about switching between different ones. So be aware when you're switching that if you have to sort of make accommodations in the way that you're playing or holding yourself with your wrists, etc., etc., that you are aware of that and don't get into a bad habit or a situation that may cause chronic pain or a problem to develop. One solution to this that I'm seeing a lot of players do is simply, if they're going to have another instrument and it doesn't seem like it fits so well, what they do is they'll take and move the place where the strap attaches to a better spot for them, which may be a better solution overall, or may just be for them because of their size or stature. So maybe the strap knob is here and we move it over here, and that allows us to not have to sort of accommodate again the instrument by coming to it or bending around it or playing in a different place. Maybe we're used to playing on a pickup, and now with this other instrument we're on the bridge, and because we don't like to play there, we're moving up a little bit, and that causes an unnatural bend in the wrist. So all I'm saying is, if you're doing a lot of switching between basses, try to remember to not accommodate the instrument, but rather make it accommodate you. If there's little adjustments you can make, such as what we just mentioned, I would go for it. And if you don't want to mar your instrument, which I completely understand, or don't want to make these changes, simply be aware of how you can best approach the instrument as you do your normal everyday instrument, without making big changes and causing yourself to possibly have some problems. Okay? Thanks a lot. Randy Kertz here, always available. My website, drkertz.com, email drkertz@drkertz.com. My book, The Bassist Guide to Injury Management, Prevention, and Better Health, available as an ebook from my website or from Amazon, wherever better books are sold. Okay, thanks a lot. See you next time. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye-bye.